Hello. Hello. Oh. Fuck's sake. Right, let's head over to the Minior area. Is it that one or is it the one after it? I don't remember. Hello. YouTube. Ugh. How are we all doing? Howdy, Cryptic. Ugh. I'm not excited for this at all. I'm not excited at all for it. So, do I... What's this? Scramble. Do I reset until I find a outbreak, or do I do the easier thing and just put a rock sandwich on because only Minior spawns here with rock sandwiches, and then we just brute force it? Because I don't know. I'm happy to give it a few tries, but if it doesn't work, then I just don't care. So I suppose we can give it a couple tries. We can give it a couple tries and see what comes up, but I'm not holding my breath. Also, does it sound okay? I didn't check at all. So fingers crossed. Nope, that is my region. I know they can spawn elsewhere, so I'll just keep an eye out, but this is the best place for it. Worth resetting for the boosted odds? I suppose, yeah, it'd probably speed it all up. Sounds okay to me. That's good enough. This might just be the next sort of 20 minutes of my life, frankly. I would love for this to just be one and done, but chances are I'm not going to be able to get the Minior very quickly. Dodrio, Sawsbutt. The ideal one is this one, simply because it's such a large amount. Like, the sheer numbers it spawns, crazy. Actually crazy. The ice one ain't too bad, but it's a bit funny as to what is Minior. By the way, I'm not gonna check each Minior individually. I'm just gonna brute force it. So I am gonna obviously try and get a an outbreak, but I will murder every single one of them past the odds, because there's no real way of checking. Encounter power rock, boost the chance of finding rock outbreaks. Yeah, I suppose we should probably set up a sandwich then. Haha. I already know what the encounter power rock sandwich is, because I have been doing it. Right, so tomato, onion, peppers, a couple of bacons, and a hamburger, and then 2 random Mothermiscus. Alright, well, fingers crossed this solves the issue, but... La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Delicious. I'm missing an onion already. Look at that delicious sandwich. How great is that? Mmm, yummy. I love how they made this like fun sandwich minigame, and like in 2 seconds we're already just like, fuck the sandwich. Let's make the most disgusting, fucking awful looking sandwich you've ever seen in your life. Ding, ding, ding. Wow, I can totally see what that was. Let me just double check it is rock. Yes. Alright, coolio, let's reset. But yeah, no, so there's no real way to check them except for checking them individually. So I am gonna just I'm gonna murder every single one of these. Hey, a Minior outbreak. Is this in the cave though? Because if it's in the cave, I don't want it. Cave hunts make me sad because their spawning is just so sort of all over the place. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. I reckon it's probably indoors, isn't it? Yeah, fucking piece of shit. There's one on the surface. Maybe he's shiny. He is not. Oh well. No, that's not going to work for me. That's just not going to work out for me, I'm afraid. I don't fuck with the cave hunts. They piss me off. Umbreon spawns in a cave and it makes me violently angry. Girafarig, Milcery, nope. Anyone playing Champions? Anyone playing Pokemon Champions? I know I am. I'm playing the shit out of it. It's making Pelipper one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Really quickly. Bruxish? It's like a puddle. Why is there a Bruxish spawn there? That's strange. Nope. This is so fun. This is the greatest thing that could ever happen. Horsey. What was that? Oh, Comfey. You're not a rock type. Get the fuck out of here. Will you stop moving back there? My rat. She's running a boot. She's shuffling the shuffle. Come on, man. I just want a shiny. Oh, fuck's sake. That one's also in a cave, isn't it? I'm like fairly certain the Minior ones, except for the one I was doing, was in a cave. Because this is just the cave. Yeah, and then this, they want me to be inside the cave. Ah, unless it's here. Is it this platform? I mean, there are Minior on this platform. Yeah, it's not quite ideal, though. I can't lie. It's not an ideal working environment. You make some moves on them while I reset. Canyon Plaza. Nope. Man, if I wanted a Alolan Geodude, I'd be completely set right now. But funnily enough, I fucking don't. I don't want that. I mean, I don't mind it. It's good shiny. I just don't want it. Alright, let's go to this one, because this one's on the mountain. Alright, let's go clear up this one. Because we should be able to do this. Because it's this little cliffy one over here. I did this one yesterday. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It spawns quite a few, you know. Let's go to the moon. Come on, give me the little tears right off the bat. Do me a massive favour, would you? Decent spot. It's not half bad. Of all of them, of all the ones I've seen so far, I'd say it's probably my second favourite. My favourite is totally that other one though that I was stood at. It's so ideal. Because again, when you've got your rock type sandwich on, the only things that spawn on this mountain are Minior. Like I couldn't find a single other Pokemon spawning. It's all Minior. So you have to figure out sort of where your borders or your boundaries lie. And it's never where you think. My computer could not handle the snowstorm on my screen right now. It can't deal with it. Go away, snowstorm, please. You're gonna make this stream take so much longer and lag the whole thing. reduce it to snow, even. Just reduce it to snow. I'm so pissed I failed that Shiny Minior, you know. It's the first time I even thought... I was like, oh, I'll Shiny Hunt Minior, fuck it, I'll just beat them all up. The first time I thought to do that, and I find a Shiny, and I go, oh my god, a Shiny! And I throw a Pokeball at it. And I go, oh no. It's exploding. Because it didn't catch in the Quick Ball either. If it caught in the Quick Ball, this wouldn't be happening. But it didn't. It didn't, did it? It didn't do that helpful thing I asked it to do. It just exploded. And I remembered it exploded before, like right as it came up saying Minior use exploding. Like literally as it was typing out the beginning of that sentence, I was like, oh my god, it can explode. Okay, goodness. And I didn't save beforehand because I am a jackass. Yeah, Ouch is right. I felt a way I haven't felt in a while. Violent was the #1 emotion that I had. Because it made me angry. It's not a pleasant experience. It's not even an enjoyable one. It's nothing you can enjoy. Exploding Minior? I think I'd rather explode in real life, frankly. Get him. Fucking kick his ass, Zoroark. Hey, the snow stopped. I can finally run at 60 FPS. Or roughly thereabouts. I say that they're going down. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. I hate it when my Pokemon explode. I've actually failed very few shinies. There's one shiny I failed. The first shiny I ever failed was a shiny Bidoof in Legends Arceus. As the first shiny I failed. And the reason I failed it is because it was doing that thing where it runs away and it auto-locks onto them, but they're like far enough away that when you throw it, the auto-lock system just sort of belts it into the ground. And then I was just doing that, and then eventually it fled, and I didn't save, because back then I didn't save when I heard that noise. After that, fucking every single time that noise went off, save. I once spent 20 minutes in the Icelands finding a Pokemon after it made the noise. I straight up had no idea what I was looking for. But I knew the noise was made, so I was just running about. It turned out it was an Apom, which I already have like 4 of, so... I didn't really care, and it was a massive waste of my time. But it was fun. I guess. No, Zoroark, fight him. I always get so anxious when my Zoroark plays up. Like if it just stops moving, or doesn't bother. It always throws me off. I'm like, is that it? But it has to have those little tears show up. Otherwise it don't count. Come on, you can take that group, I believe in you. I hate it when my Pokemon explode. Actually, you know, the more I think about it, this is probably my 3rd favourite spot. It's probably my 3rd favourite spot. There's another spot in the... where the Camerups and I think where Bulbasaur's outbreaks occur in the coastal place. There's one there, and that's where I found my Shiny Minior, so that one's good. My first failed shiny was my first shiny. It was a Starling Legends Arceus, and it turned nighttime as soon as I found it, so it flew away. I didn't know they flew away at nighttime. That's on me for not knowing that. That's how I would fail one if I had the chance, so I get it. Cryptic, what was your failed shiny? Have you failed a shiny, or are you just epic? Stressing me out. This is stressing me out. I really would like it to be over immediately. I don't know why I decided to do a stream of this. I mean, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm a bloody idiot. Oh, I know, this is Shiny Hunt, a really fucking difficult Pokemon to find. That won't be a stressful, boring 2 hours, assuming it lasts this long. Probably will last longer. Eventually it's got to relinquish the shiny to me, right? You know? No, don't you start snowing like that. You get the fuck out of here. Go on. Carry on. Carry on. You got this. Whew. I felt my most notable one was a double shiny Earth Ring outbreak because I died to them, and when I reset they were gone. Oh, I don't know, it just makes me happy to hear that for some reason. Come on, come back and fight them. There we go. Yeah, so you gotta understand, because they're off the ground, Zoroark won't fight them. I have had a double shiny outbreak. But in Legends Arceus, the only shiny I find, like, the most of a single shiny I've ever found is Budu. I have found so many shiny Budu, like you wouldn't believe it. I think I'm up to like 7 now. Obviously I've evolved 2 of them, but I'm like up to like 7 shiny Budu. And 3 of them were just like outbreaks, and 4 of them were just me flying through like the bog, and there's one that spawns basically guaranteed. I think I've caught that shiny Budu shiny like 3 times, and then like there was one random one I found once. But I have so many. I have an abundance of shiny Budu. It's actually insane. What's your most popular shiny? What's the shiny you've got that you just have so many of them? You just don't give a fuck anymore. Tied second with so like after shiny Budu, tied second I think is Apom, which sucks. I hate Apom, and Bishop, which doesn't suck. I love Bishop. I think it's a good shiny, but I think I've got 4 each of Bishop and Apom. Why? Apom was just a bunch of Legends Arceus finds, and then Bishop, I found Bishop shiny in Scarlet and Violet twice. Once, no, Scarlet and Violet 3 times, and then once in Dynamax Adventures. Why? I keep getting Pidgeys. Is that like Let's Go, or is that ZA? Because I was gonna say Let's Go shiny Pidgey comes around, whereas ZA shiny Pidgey, I can't lie, I've only got 3 shinies in ZA because I don't like the game that much. I had a big old rant about it only a few months ago, that you may remember, where I basically talked about how much I fucking hate this game and this stupid company. Most shinies I have are Alolan Raichus. There were 30 shinies, but I thought I found them with a personality mark. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, Ralts is about 11 shinies of that line. I bet Ralts is harder, you know. Ralts is a daytime thing. Also, why do you have 30 Alolan Raichus? Were you specifically hunting for a personality mark? And did you mean like you were... Was it like Scarlet and Violet Alolan Raichu? Or were you like Dynamax Adventure Alolan Raichu? Whichever one is disgusting anyway. 30 is more than you need for any Pokemon. Except I guess Spinder. You can make an argument for that. Both. I mean, whatever, man. If you get lots of shinies of one Pokemon, you'll start to develop a fondness for it. Like, I started to like Budu more because I kept getting it shiny. I was like, well, if I'm going to get so many shinies, I might as well fucking like it. And also then it turns into Roselia and Roserade, which are cool. But yeah, no, I don't know what I'd do if I found a bunch of Pidgeys. Probably be okay with it, and then just be like, but, you know, fuck off. Kept the Raichu event saved and hunted off it until I got the mark. Still have it to this day on Outlaw. Oh yeah, I forgot there was that that event where they made all the Pika clones boosted shiny. Crazy. Crazy. I'm running out of mini oil. Still got a bunch of time though. I'll probably evolve my shiny Pidgeys because I do like Pidgeot. A shiny Pidgeot is good. Shiny Mega Pidgeot is really good. So totally, we should definitely do that. Are there any events going at the moment? Like shiny events? I don't actually know. I don't think so. I imagine you'd know Cryptic if there was one. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yeah! Oh wait. No. I forgot to save. I did it again. 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 No, 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 no. I'm not letting that happen. I almost did it again. I'm actually an idiot. I'm actually so stupid. Okay, quick ball. Just work. Save me the effort. Rough. I'll double edge. Do I just go straight for a repeatable? I'm gonna go straight for a repeatable. In fact, do I have a Master Ball still? Or did I already use that? If I have a Master Ball, just use it. I do. I have two, in fact. I don't want to have to reset. Hell yeah. Alright. Stream over, everybody. It's not. It's not. We'll do a bit more. Yes! We're going to call this one Arthur Morgan. Because it's redemption, baby. Let's go. Might as well clear out the rest of the outbreak. See if we can get any more. See if we can get any more. Very nice. Very nice. I can officially stop caring about this Pokemon entirely. It will be remaining on my team, though. Why does it show as green? Does it show as what color it's supposed to be? Like... Yeah, I guess it shows us what color it's supposed to be. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I got a green one. Not me catching one for every color, just to make sure I can. No, I don't think I'll ever do this ever again. Unless it's boosted odds. In which case, I'll think about it. But when would they ever decide to boost the odds of me more? And why would they do that? Just to annoy me? Probably. Oof. I'm coming down. I'm still coming down from that somehow. Alright. You know, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I have found 2 Shiny Minior. I've got 1, but I found 2. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud. I'm proud. This is a cool shiny. This might be one of the cooler ones I've got, except for, like, legendaries. But Dynamax Adventure is so easy. It's just you've got to have the commitment to sit there for fucking ages. Yeah, we'll clear out the rest of this Minior outbreak and then we'll schmove on. Because, you know, why the fuck would I want to be here any more than I already have? I guess that's probably the boosted odds that did that as well. I'd probably still be here if it wasn't. Alright. Cryptic, have you got Shiny Minior? I imagine you do, based on the fact that you know its colour still shows. Oh, god damn it. Hey, I know it's Zoroark, but hell yeah. Fuck yeah. What's your favourite Minior? What's your favourite Minior? Not including the shiny. That's everyone's favourite. But what's your favourite Minior? Like, green, blue, the indigo one? Indigo in quotation marks, because it's not indigo at all. What's your favourite? Mine is the indigo one. But the red core is like... Oh, purple and orange. Not bad, not bad. The red core one, the red/pink, that's like the official Kensu Mori art of it, I think. So that is what they consider to be the Minior. Yeah, no. Purple, orange, not bad. Okay, the Minior outbreak is gone, so we'll clear up these last few on this side. And then we'll see what else we can find, eh? We'll see what else we can find. And you. And you. And then... I guess you too as well. Okay, wait, there's one here that I want to get rid of. This is like the cut-off line I'm using. Alright, cool. Is there anything, like, for the internet? I don't think there is. I've not heard anything about it, but frankly, I've not been paying attention. News. Here's the news. No, don't look it. Don't look it. What we got in the mainland? Only 7-star starters rematches? Oh, shit. Not interested. What we got? What we got? Who are we looking at? Rockruff's usually not too bad. No, but I'm not interested in any of them. I should probably save, shouldn't I? Save. Nope, gotta look at my map or I won't know if it's restarted. Right, okay. Oh, thank fucking God, eh? Dun, 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 dun. Not another one. God, I would actually cry. I've already got Rhyhorns. All the Rhyhorns I need. We'll ignore that. None of those are particularly interesting to me. I'm not particularly interested in any of those. What we got over here? Whole load of sweet nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, really unhelpful. Yeah, we'll do like an hour-long stream. You know, we'll find another hunt and then we'll keep going for a bit. Eh? Dreadnought, not bad, not bad. Rockruff, not terrible. What over here now? Rabska, Vigoroth, Smeargle, Psychomantis. Oh, Scythermantis. Veluza, Glimmet, Knackley. Knackley? Can you even really see it? Also, I didn't know it spawned. I didn't know it had like a outbreak here. Is it any good? Maybe I'll hunt Knackley if it's any good, anyway. Oh, I cannot see that shit. Yeah, no, I won't be able to do this one. Because I can't see any of them. My eyesight is not that good. Alright, well, I'm sure there are better things to do. Nah, it's trash. No, so when I say is it good, I meant the spawn. I actually don't mind Knackley Shiny. It's not amazing, but it's not the worst. It changes enough that you can be like, oh, that's something. I just meant the spawn, and also being able to see it. This is my problem, is I can't hunt small Pokemon in this game. I do not have the eyesight for it. I straight up do not have the ability to see that shit. Which sucks, because I'd like to. Magikarp, Pichu, Pokemon I've not seen before, but I don't know if it means I haven't seen it, or it's just in a different form. Froakie, Scalarian, Slowpoke, Chikorita. Let's go see. I don't actually... I know Froakie's not got the greatest shiny. Greninja has a great shiny, but Froakie and Frogadier do not. And I want to see how small they are, because they might just hide in the grass, frankly, and I'm not dealing with that. Great. There are none here, basically. Oh, yeah, no, that's fucked. I'd rather have Legend ZA than Scarlet and Violet. I think I'd rather... If it was between this and ZA, I'd rather have this game 10 million times over. Frankly, I have nothing but disdain for ZA, to be honest. Like, the shiny sound is cool, and whatever. The shiny hunting method makes me sad. It makes me sad. It's not fun. I actually much prefer picnics, but that's because I like tedious, monotonous things where I don't have to put in effort. They just happen. Whereas, you know, fucking... I want Slowpoke. I haven't got one. I keep trying to, but it never keeps appearing for me. I just don't... I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. ZA is not my game. I do not like it. The shinies I got, I was like, cool, I got a shiny, but I've never actually hunted one. I mean, you have to squint to see the shinies. Yeah, it's easier to shiny hunt in ZA, technically. But I find it more fun. I don't have any onions. I have to go buy more onions. Do I have to buy more tomatoes as well? Shit, I'm running out of my foods. Alright, scratch that. Where is the FUD? Where do you get FUD from again? Is it Levincia? I can't remember. If this game had the shiny sound, it would be 10 trillion times better. Is it down here? Is it down here? No, it's just where you... Wait. No. I remember where it is. I remember where it is. It's over in Medali. I remember now. I just had to click my neck, and I think it just clicked my entire skeletal structure. Hell yeah. Wasn't here? Well. It's been a while. Yes. It's been a while since I did anything, so... You are not incorrect. What we got? Tasty fillings. Yes. Onion. Do I have enough for that? Yeah, pay with cash. Yeah, I don't need any of these. I only need the onion. Thank you. I also need tomatoes and shit. What you got? Hamburger. Might as well buy as many of them as I can. I don't have money. What? Am I broke? Oh, wait. Hamburger's just really expensive. Life points. Is it life points? Is it actually called life points? Have I just been making that up? Whoops. Here they'll be. Yay. Approve. Here they'll be. Yay. Where are the tomatoes? The tomatoes along here? I'd like to buy tomatoes, as many as you can afford to give me, thank you. I think they're league points. That makes so much more sense than life points. Thank you. I just straight up didn't know that. Who are we shiny hunting? Slowpoke. Is he pure psychic or is he still water psychic? I should probably just go for psychic, really, shouldn't I? What's psychic? Onion. Oh, well, that's great. I just went and got a shitload of onions. This way. This way! Psychic. There are quite a few good shiny psychic options, so if this one's really quick, we can jump straight into it. Look at my sick team of creepy little weirdos. And then that, and then what psychic again? Psychic is, oh yeah, there's 2 more onions. Bing bong. Couple of sour mysticas, fuck yeah. You ever wanted an onion sandwich with a bunch of fucking tomato in it? Hell yeah. It's my favorite kind. Bell pepper, bell pepper, bell pepper. And then we just onion, 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 onion. Look how fucking onions are. Put that through there, make sure it keeps the stack safe and sound. I'm so glad for ZA to upgrade. They upgraded the shiny looks of Slowpoke. Yeah, regular Slowpoke, they made it much better. Galarian Slowpoke, always goated. Absolutely unbeatable. They were like, yeah, we know Slowpoke's got a shit shiny, let's make it golden. Yes. Says Psychic, just for proof. This is when it turns out that Slowpoke's not Psychic anymore and I've just been tripping. Oh hey, it's raining, great. My camera really appreciates that. I guess, no. Go Zoroark. Yay! Stop reminding me of my past and how I used to do so much stuff and now I don't do anything. Life is hard, man, and also that series was kind of all the creative power I had left. I'm 22 now. I'm on. You got me in the mood to hop on SV to hunt something now? Do it! And if you get a shiny, don't tell me, because I'll be very sad. I'm just kidding. If you do tell me, I'd love to know. Go hunt Minior. You know you want to. You know it's super fun, as I've proven. Did you know that you don't post anymore? I didn't know that, no. Where did you find this information? Do you YouTube it? Do you Google it? I don't know, man. I was under the impression that I did post, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I wish I still posted like I used to. I'd love to. But I just don't. I don't want to edit, man. Do you know how fucking annoying it was making one of those a day plus 2 fact videos a day? It was so annoying. I don't know why I decided to do it like that. But I basically just got on a grind and never stopped until it was over. Which, you know, did me a world of good, but also now it's made it so that if I ever have to edit a video in my life, I'll die. I'll die of overexposure to not wanting to do that. Bunch of bullshit. That's just the... Yeah. I'm gonna put this in the top left now, just because I need to be able to see. For Minior, I didn't care because I was just gonna destroy the whole lot of them. But for this, I do care. So I'd like to be able to see when I'm running out. Woohoo! The Executor and Executor Psychic too. Oops. I don't know where the best spot to stand for this is. Is it like up on the cliff somewhere? Because I just can't find where it spawns the most. You know? It seems like so many spawn until you stand there and you put the picnic out and then you're like, no Pokemon spawn here, I swear to God. Like, look how many there are here. I guarantee you, the second I do a picnic, there's just gonna be fucking 0. Sucks! Is that a lowland grinder? Okay, just checking. I forgot that all the ones here that they are the lowland or the lowland forms. I forgot the base game is the regular one. I was like, God, imagine if I got a shiny grinder, how cool would that be? Oh, Inkay is psychic too? I didn't think about that. I'm not checking to see if there's a shiny Inkay. If it happens to walk in front of me, great. If it doesn't, I don't care. Yeah. It wasn't destined to be, if that is the case, you know? Dearling, you're not psychic type. Get the fuck out of here. If I did post, what would you want to see? Like what is actually of interest to you people? Because, like, Pokemon, I feel like everything's been done, man. You know? Like, the other day I was thinking of doing, like, my starter Pokemon of choice for each game. And I realized it's probably already been done before, and I don't really... meh. You know? Okay, number of Slowpoke in the outbreak's definitely getting lower. Yippee dippy. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's go up here. Will it let... Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not gonna argue with it. Whatever. I almost masterballed it. If you're doing more Pokemon stuff, how would you eat / prepare it? But you are British, so that might be an issue. Boil it. Just boil it. Hey, we got the shiny Slowpoke. Crazy. Well, we gotta get 2 more, so we might as well keep going while we're here. We gotta get 2 more. I don't really mind. I think you're just entertaining. Yeah, but I gotta do something that's fun to watch, you know. Because the problem with like my full-length videos and my the problem with like my live stream and my like playthrough videos is that I simply don't have the capacity to talk for that long before I just drive myself and everyone insane. I've got a very monotone voice, so it's only so much of this you can hear before you're like, okay, his voice has officially stayed its welcome in my mind. You can fuck off now. But like shorts, it's just like a short burst of me, so it's much better. And like long form content that I've not. Actually, this is not the spot to stand. It would appear. Long form content that I've like scripted seems to go over well. Just because, you know, I am saying it pretty normally. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, fellas. And also, I don't want to edit at all. Like, I don't want to even hit a single button. I just want to record my voice and my opinion. But I get the only way I could do that is like in a podcast. But no one has time to watch a fucking podcast anymore. No one wants to. I certainly don't. Maybe if I stand on the water's edge, I'll have a better sort of view. Alright, we'll do it this way. Yeah, I just don't know sort of like what would you find interesting. And if I did shorts, what sort of shorts do you want to see? Because I want to do like a long series with each Pokemon. I just don't want to do any fucking editing. I think what might be the best is grading each Pokemon's designs. I don't actually have to edit. You want to look at the Pokemon, that's all. Maybe I'll bring that one back. Maybe I'll bring that back, because I already did Absol, I think. Or Abra, I can't remember. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go back to grading designs again. That was pretty fun. Good idea. That is a good idea. I am a genius. I can't believe I spent what must have been sort of at least 4 hours. I think I've done 4 hours of shiny hunting for Galarian Slowpoke, and like the second I go to start setting up a picnic on stream, it starts working. I hate this game. Like ranking artwork of all the Wooper cards, you'd think that requires no editing, but it requires a surprising amount. And also, you gotta understand, it's all well and good when you do stuff with cards, but have you actually looked at cards? There are so many Pokemon that have like 2. So many. Like Gengar's got like 100 cards, but like fucking Blitzel has like 6, and they're all the same thing basically. It's so strange. It's so strange. I'd love for that sort of thing to be way easier, because it could be. It could be something, but it just isn't sometimes. You know, sometimes it just isn't. I already found one. You'll never understand what I had to go through. Bro, I am sick of shiny hunting for Galarian Slowpoke. To the point where I just don't want to anymore. Whenever it shows up, I'm like, I'm not going to get it, so I might as well not. Primarine has like 4, and that's a crime. See, even Pokemon as iconic as starter Pokemon, sometimes they just don't get anything. You know? It's like, what are we doing here? The sprite ranking, I'd love to do more sprite ranking, but it took so much prep to do that. And also I've got OCD, so everything had to be in the exact same position every time. Like, you know, if there were 7 sprites, they'd have the same X and Y coordinates. Like, I've got the X and Y coordinates on the actual video that they're supposed to be, and that level of OCD just is not built for editing videos that take a while. So sprite ranking, I'd love to do more, but it just requires too much effort. I don't want to do that. So I don't. That's the fun part, is that since I don't have to, I don't. It's just that easy, you know? You know? And then sometimes I just come out with a fucking weird-ass video, like Plant vs. Zombies Plants ranking, which is something I've considered because I've been playing so much Plants vs. Zombies recently. But that's just, you know, that's just a me thing. Don't worry about that. It probably won't ever happen. Ugh. But yeah, no, I'd love to get back into it. I'd love to get back into it. And grading might be what does it. Because that is literally just background, Pokemon 3D model, talk. That is like the easiest that you can get. And so, maybe I'll do it. I was doing that one in alphabetical because I'd already done generational, like, you know, Bulbasaur to Pecharum. I've already done that. And I was like, oh, I want to do it a different way. So I'll do it alphabetical. Because that's the only other way, really. So yeah, no, maybe I'll go back to doing that. It is probably the easiest one. It requires a lot of script writing, but I already have said I don't mind talking and writing scripts. It's just the fucking... It's just the fucking... Even doing the smallest amount of editing, man, I'm just so lazy. What Pokemon gym leaders can I beat in a fight? My most popular video, like long form, has it's like 9.1 thousand views, and it's which gym leaders would I have sex with? It's a smash or pass. That's my most popular video. It's distressing, actually. What I want to do is be able to do like a big recording or like big stream of like a playthrough, and then write like a script and go through it. But the problem is I can never pick what is actually worth talking about. Like, you know, I don't know if it's worth talking about, you know, an encounter I had or something that happened, blah blah blah, because it's just never interesting to me. So yeah, that's my only issue with like playthroughs. Because if not, I just do playthroughs all the time. I can do so many different playthroughs: randomized Nuzlocke, regular Nuzlocke, blah 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 Nuzlocke, you know, surprise trade Nuzlocke. There are so many different things you can do, mostly Nuzlocke, but I don't have the ability to edit them once I've got all the pieces together. I'm gonna be honest, I just have more fun with other games than Pokemon. Like, this is okay, I don't mind doing this, but Pokemon is not that fun, especially shiny hunting. It's so disastrously painful most of the time. I'll do more, you know what, I'll do more grading designs. That's what I'm happy to do. I'm happy to do that. I'll write some scripts, I'll put it together, and we'll make it a series, shall we? That way, I can get money from YouTube, and you guys can watch something that I've made. I'd also like to get the bronze play button, just because it'd be cool to have. But I am about 750,000 off. So I'll have to either have a really big blow up from this grading series, or just keep making bullshit. It will probably be that second one. But yeah, I'm kind of into the idea of grading designs now. I'm kind of into it. Because I did Abra. I remember doing Abra, and I think I did Absol. And then I think after that it's like Abomasnow. Wait, A-B-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S. Okay, so Absol came after Abomasnow, so if I didn't do Abomasnow, then I fucked up. Or I didn't do Absol, but I remember writing it. This is why my computer's got to be so well organized, because I've got so many series that I've just never completed, that if I didn't have it organized, I wouldn't know where to start again if I came back to it. I would love to hire an editor. If I earned enough money to hire an editor, do you know how much content you would get from me? Fucking all of it. Hey, another shiny, let's go! Let's go, it's a lady. This is double the amount of Slowpoke shinies I've ever found. In 15 minutes. That's how long it took. Alright, one more and then we're officially Gucci. In fact, if I find one more before the sandwich is over, we'll end stream. Because Ah, fucking sick of shiny hunting. But yeah, we'll give it. We'll just keep going for a bit. Mrs. Slowpoke. I've got the whole family. Let's put them in a box. Where's my... Yeah. These are the shinies I've hunted recently. So, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Litleo, Pyroar, Venomoth, Lokix, a Gyarados, another Gyarados, Slowpoke, and another Slowpoke. The Slowpokes... Not the Slowpokes, the Gyarados. One of them was on purpose. The other one just showed up as I was trying to fly away. But yeah, no. Fuck it. I'm back. I'm back. Poplio? What the fuck? I've made a mistake in choosing to hunt Aquatoros. I tell you what, fucking Clay, my partner and my thumbnail designer, Clay was like, oh, I might shiny hunt Tauros. Clay has Scarlet, so it's like the fire one. Clay was like, oh, I'm gonna hunt Tauros, and I was like, okay, well, best of luck to you. And then the first thing Clay saw was a shiny Tauros, and I was like, you actual fucking, you scumbag. I hate you. Because I know I'm not gonna have that luck. I'm gonna have to really look at it. Yeah, no. It pisses me off as well because it just moves constantly. It's like Find Luigi, that mini game from the DS. It's like Find Luigi. It's like, I know it's different, but the difference is hidden so well. It's so difficult to see. I mean, while I do this, while I do shiny hunt, I'm gonna see if I can find my original scripts for the grading. Pokemon... Is it designs? No. No? No, that's designs and origins, which is a completely different thing. Where was it? Is it just in scripts? Do I have a scripts file? Pokemon... Custom shinies. Oh, that was just fun to do. Maybe I could probably get back to that, frankly. Fights, facts, designs. I'll just search Abra, because I know Abra's somewhere. Any yellow boys or girls? We don't discriminate. Where the fuck is it? How have I lost this? This is strange and annoying. Why is that Slowpoke so small? That other Slowpoke's fucking enormous. Jesus. Pokemon assets? Oh no, that's just where I keep my Pokemon. Pokemon sprites. Oh, that's the where the sprites actually stay. TCG art? I already did that. Shiny Living Dex? Ah, I did that too. Where the fuck is this? I was like, oh yeah, I keep my files so tidy. Design. Searching by designs is really difficult because it brings me fuck all. Yeah, no, that's just designs and origins, which doesn't mean shit. Close that, don't need that. No, shinies, shit. Yeah, designs means nothing. Is this one of those things that I forgot to transfer? Abomasnow? Yeah, where the fuck is this? Where is this? Open file location. Ranking Pokemon designs. Is it just in Pokemon? Am I actually just dense? It is. It's right there. I'm actually an idiot. I'm genuinely so stupid. It was right. It was literally just called Ranking Pokemon Designs. And I've just completely looked over it like 5 times. I'm actually a moron. Best of luck on your Aquatoros hunt. I'm actually so stupid. I'm so dense. Like, I'm there and I'm looking for grading. The word grading. Because that's what they're listed as. I think that's what they were called. Something like grading Pokemon. And I've called it Ranking Pokemon Designs in my fucking folder files. And so I'm like, Pokemon grading Pokemon. It just says Ranking Pokemon Designs. It's the only thing that starts with R. I'm actually an idiot. I just didn't read it. Can you tell I'm like a little mad with myself for some reason about that? Yeah, the first 3 Pokemon alphabetically, at least at the time that was written, were Abra, Abomasnow, and Absol. I don't think it's changed. But they don't remember if I was doing Megas separately or not, because there's no Mega Absol video, despite Absol already being done, I believe. I would have written Mega Absol before I'd written Abomasnow if that was the case. Oh no, yeah, O is before S in the alphabet. I remember this because I speak this language. It didn't take me a bit of thought. Definitely not. Oh, okay. 8 more minutes, or if we can get the shiny quick, that would be less than 8 minutes. Shiny, if you could just... Shiny, if this could be the one you do, just because I'd like to finish before 10 to 8. So if this could be the one that you do, where you are, Shiny, that'd be great. Man. Can't even clip farm with a fucking Shiny, can you? Just all up to luck. Oh. Son of bastard. Son of bastard. I'm gonna be annoyed if I don't make out of here with a 3rd one, though, frankly. I know I've been dicking around a little bit looking through my files, but I better see another. I never know how to file shiny variants away, you know? Like, do I put them next to their original in the decks? Oh, but then that throws off the page order, you know? It's supposed to be 150, or it's supposed to be like Pokemon 1 to 30, but if I put all the Megas in there, it'd be like Pokemon 1 to fucking 26. That's stupid. Oh, hey, perfect. Great. Another one. I accidentally hit my camera button as well that spanned that around, so... We're Gucci. Let's go. In 23 minutes, I found more shiny Galarian Slowpoke than I have in the last 6 hours of doing the same thing. I'm actually so sad about that. Like, it depresses me. No more before I call it quits. Let's have a quick scan over this Inkay. Congrats on your collection. Thank you. It took no effort, but I appreciate that. Okay. Looks as if we've had our fill of shinies today, eh? We found literally the only thing. Any marks? Yeah, the Minior had a mark on it. I've got the mark thingy, so it showed that yes, we did get a mark. This Slowpoke does not. I imagine the other 2 share that same feature. In fact, I haven't checked the markings for any of these, so... No. Okay, so no. The only shiny that we got today that had a marking, okay, was the Minior, which, frankly, of all the ones, would have been the one to do it. Hey! I take photos again. Spin it around town. Minior, look at me. How do you get it to look? I forgot how this works. I gotta... No, don't encounter the NK. I don't give a fuck. Okay, we're gonna end this with a selfie between me and Minior. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Crystallized? What the fuck does that do? You can do touch-ups? No. Yes. No thanks. I like this photo. No thanks. No. Its face is gone. Okay. Works for me. I got my image. Did I get my image? Yeah. Don't upload to my smart device. Hide footer. Yippee! Okay, everybody. That is going to be the end of it because I am very tired. I want to go play Plants vs. Zombies. So, thank you for joining. I found 4 shinies, so we're looking at an average every 15 minutes. That Minior was most of it, though. But yes, thank you for joining. And you know what? Hopefully you'll be seeing more of me in some more Pokemon shorts. So, I'll see you then. If you like thinking about why Pokemon look cool, then feel free to join. If you haven't already seen it, go watch the Abra one. There will be a playlist. I don't have that many playlists, luckily, but there will be a playlist that says something along the lines of grading and design, and the front picture will be Abra. So catch up on anything that's in there. I think it is just Abra and Absol. I think Abomasnow I never got around to, but if you get the chance, go watch them, because there'll be more of them coming in the near future, probably like tomorrow. I've got the day off work tomorrow, so see you everybody. Bye bye.